I've been meaning to make a video for a long time now, but I've actually been getting cold feet every single time I get close to it, so I thought I should just face my fears and actually do what I've been wanting to do. I noticed when I watched my previous video last time that every time I tried to look at the camera, it didn't look like I was actually looking at the camera. So I have no idea what's up with that, and I don't know how to fix it. Like, I could move the camera around, but no matter where I put it, it doesn't actually look like I'm looking at the camera. At least it didn't look like that. A few changes have happened since last time. I wanted to talk about a couple of things, actually. One is a little show and tell, like just whatever, and another is a kind of a serious topic. One of the reasons that I decided to make this video today, that's better. Let's move this so I can actually look straight forward. Sorry about the lighting. I'll explain it with the next thing I'm going to say. Lighting makes me look terrible. It's like shining off of my teeth. They're blinding. Last night I actually didn't sleep really well at all. The walk that I went on yesterday irritated my sacrum, and those who don't know, I have sacroiliac joint dysfunction from an injury I got as a teenager, and it's really been hurting me, and I couldn't sleep very well last night. Actually, I'm really tired, and I look like crap because I didn't have the energy to stand in the bathroom and put on blush and eyeliner or anything like that, so I'm not really wearing any paint on my face. And I didn't do my hair, which, by the way, is terrible. Not that I didn't do my hair, but I got my hair cut that I wanted a specific look, and when I got home and it dried, it was definitely not that look, but it was my own fault because I was like telling her what to do instead of trusting that she knew what to do, my hairdresser. So I kind of got this, I've got like really short strands that fall in my face, and the rest is kind of long, so it gives this weird, I don't know, it's like kind of almost, well, actually, it looks kind of like fantasy right there, but in the morning when I wake up, like, this side of my head is flat. I don't know why it won't stick out, and it gives me kind of this mullet look, which is terrible, and so I've kind of been fighting with it for weeks now, but I'm hoping it'll grow out and be fine. So I'm really tired, and I woke up and I felt really bored. And when I get really bored and there's nothing to do, I have a tendency to start to get either depressed or really grumpy. And I thought about making another YouTube video like I'm doing right here, and that seemed really exciting to me, but I've always been afraid. Like, I get really scared and nervous making these because everybody is going to judge me, and so I figured in order to do my best to just not fall into the pit of boredom and depression and grumpiness, that I should actually focus on facing my fear and making this video. So I hope the audio is working, because because you can hear me, because I got these new headphones, and unfortunately they're white, but they were the only ones available at the time. And the lighting is bad because since my sacrum is hurting, I couldn't climb up on my table next to my desk over here to put a blanket over the window like I did last time. which kind of serves as a problem because then you've got this light. And when I put my hand up, it looks a lot better. So I went to the mall recently, and then I went to a bookstore. I keep thinking the bookstore was at a mall, but it wasn't. And I got a series of books, and I was going to show you the other books, but I just realized they're behind me. Just drip the water on myself. I've been wanting this book, and it seems kind of like a silly book, but the YouTuber I'm going to mention in the next few minutes in the second half of this video there's a FedEx guy coming into my driveway and I don't know if I want to. He's getting out of the car. I don't want to answer the door. I'm not going to answer the door. We can go away. He's telling me, yes. Oh, he just left it on my deck. Oh, thank God. You have no idea how terrifying it is to answer the door to strangers. So, if anyone ever decides to visit me, let me know you're coming first, or I'll have a heart attack. So, yeah, and the book looked interesting, so I thought, well, I think I want to do it, because basically, practically all I have to do in my life here at my house is sit on the computer and play video games and everything, which is great. I love doing that stuff. It's just I want more variety, so I decided to get something that I can do from the computer. And so I got this book. I feel kind of embarrassed for having it, but it's actually kind of fun because it's so silly. It's so absurd. That's a good word for it. And I got it 2 days ago, and I think it was 2 days ago. Might have been yesterday. I can't remember. I spent the whole day yesterday. It was 2 days ago, because otherwise I couldn't spend the whole day yesterday doing it. Just writing page numbers like this, and I got only halfway through the book. So it'll probably take a day or two to get them all through, but that's like the first task. It's just got really silly things in it, like basically the point of the book is to exercise your creative side and to think outside the box and not follow rules. And oh, I love this. The first one. Like, you're not supposed to do that to books, but the first thing I did, because it's the first direction, and you fold it the way it's not supposed to go, and break it. It's fine. I'm just hoping that by the time I get through this book, it's not going to fall apart, because I really want to keep it after I'm done with it. The other headset that I had, that broke. Anyway, okay. I didn't see that out, because it sucked. It's silly. If I can get the book. This is harder than it looks. I hate everything right now. This is frustrating. You can actually see me. The sun isn't in my face. I can't read it when I'm doing this. This page is for handprints. Get them dirty and press down. But those are just like really tame ones. There's actually like this one, my hair is falling again. See, it does that. I hate that. It falls in my face and it won't stay back because it's too short to tuck behind my ears. Tongue painting. Eat colorful candy and then lick everywhere. Well, it doesn't say everywhere, and it even gives you an area, but that's not going to happen. Do a really ugly drawing. Okay, it's over here, Crystal. Use ugly subject matter like poop, dead things, barf. That is right up my alley. Because I'm known for talking about inappropriate things like that, and I'm big on poop humor. I don't even know why. Like, fart jokes make me laugh. If I laugh at my own parts too. With dirt. And I got lots of dirt in my yard. And some of these I have no idea how I'm going to be able to do. Are you serious? Cover the title page. The title page. Doodle all. I don't want to doodle on the cover. Look at how cool it is. That looks like real tape. I love that. I love the feel of it. I like scratching it. I guess maybe that's textile. I don't know. So yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to scribble over the title page and the cover and everything. I need a friend. Oh, that gives me an idea. Maybe once I become pen pals with Crispy, I can mail you this, and then you can do that, and then mail it back. That would be awesome. Like a boat. Like Pennywise floats children. I've never seen this page before. This is the first time I've seen it. What? There's a page in here that I want to show you. I have not decided if I'm going to do this or how, because I do not get in the shower willingly, because I hate the feel of water on my skin. It's another sense thing, but I do want to do this page. The only way I could think of is to turn the shower on and stick the book in there, and then turn the shower on and then just stick it in there. But that seems like cheating, and kind of why. I'd rather just stick as closely to the directions as I can and actually get in the shower, but I don't want to get wet. And if I actually wait until I'm actually taking a shower and take the book in there with me, my bathroom gets really steamy during the shower, so even if I took it in there for a second and then put it out on the counter while I finished my shower and everything, I'm afraid the book would get destroyed from all of the moisture. So that's kind of I love this book. I know it's going to get wrecked, obviously wrecked. But I don't want it to get destroyed and disintegrated and stuff like that. This book. And maybe once I'm done with it, I'll show you everything I did with it and what it looks like. I'll do a before and how all of the pages are neat and clean and nice. And then I'll do an after video. How long have I been recording? Well, if this is too long, I'll just split the video up into 2 parts. So, if you are expecting the second half of the video in the same video, I'm sorry, but it may not happen.